Hey guys, my name's Sarah. Thanks for joining me on my show, Words of Divine Love. If you are in Canada, today is July 1st and it is Canada Day, so I'm wearing my Canada Day t-shirt. So if you are also Canadian, happy Canada Day to you. So tonight I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm going to do a tarot reading, see what's going on, see what advice I want to give people, and what kind of things might be coming up for us. Before I do my tarot reading, though, I do, because I am Canadian and it is Canada Day, there's just been this awful tragedy in Canada of finding some bodies of some lost souls of Indigenous children in our country. And it's something that's very sad. And I just want to take a moment to just acknowledge those souls and hope that they, have found their way to peace, and to keep them in my mind today, as I'm also celebrating Canada Day. If you don't know what that's about, I don't want to talk a lot of anything news on here, but if you don't know what that's about, it's definitely a topic worth checking out what's going on in Canada right now. All right, but let's get to the cards. Okay, so tell us what's going on this week with the Watchers. What's going on this week with my Watchers? Thank you. Thank you. Wow, it's all wands. Wow, beautiful. And you have Temperance on the bottom, Archangel Michael, bringing in balance and harmony. That's the overall energy of this reading. That's really beautiful. So if you're watching this, wands are about spirituality. It's also about passion, action, creativity, right? But mostly about spirituality in this reading. You have the Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands is very spiritual. And in this deck, the Morgan Greer, she's also holding a sunflower. And to me, sunflowers mean new beginnings and fresh starts. And the Queen of Wands is someone who is passionate. She's someone who, because it's wands and spirituality, she's spiritual, she's enlightened, she's intuitive, right? So she follows her intuition to new beginnings. So I'm in the energy that people are starting to move towards that, things that they're passionate about, energies of things that are coming from a spiritual place, or a place of following your intuition, following your heart, having less worry, less fear, and more trust. And the Page of Rods is here. And for me, they're showing it to me like this excited, passionate energy. And even if you're not necessarily feeling excited, it's like you're feeling that energy around you, that there's something big, there's something exciting, there's something good coming. It's just this energy, and maybe you can't quite put your finger on the energy. You can't quite name it, but you feel it. You feel that there's just there's something. Something is happening, something is coming, something is going on. I know I've been feeling that energy around me, that energy of just that something big is coming, this positive energy, or just, I don't know. I don't have words. They're not giving me words. I don't know how to describe it, but if you resonate with what I'm saying, you know what I mean, right? And the Page of Rods, it's getting kind of excited about that. You feel that energy and you're I'm excited for whatever this is, but you don't quite know how to get there, or you think you don't. But you have the Queen of Rods and the King of Rods here. So it's kind of in between the two. Here's this excited energy, but this I don't quite know how to get into that energy. I'm not quite sure how to move into this energy. And they're saying with the King of Rods is not to worry. It's you move into that energy. The King for me is, they're showing that him to me as a very spiritual man, almost comparing him kind of to the Hierophant, someone who's enlightened, right? So it's it's not about the how do you do it, or the what is it. You do become enlightened to that. And then once you are, the Two of Rods is here. And in this one, he's holding a crystal ball. So it's making plans for the future. So it's like you're in this energy right now of you're starting to become enlightened of things. You're starting to spiritually grow, and you're becoming more enlightened on your journey, and you feel there's new beginnings and you're starting new beginnings. And the new beginnings you're having are things, you may be starting a new job, but you're doing something that you're passionate about. You're moving towards something that brings you happiness, that allows you to be your authentic self, show your creativity or show who you are. Or maybe it's just like a fun like hobby, like you want to decorate cakes, you want to bake, you want whatever it is for you. It's like moving into that and starting a new beginning, doing something that you've maybe always wanted to do. And I see it being very successful, and they're, being excited, or they're saying if you're not excited about kind of the things that you're trying to manifest for yourself, new dreams you're manifesting for yourself, it's like, get excited. Pages are very immature energy, right? And they can even be like children kind of thing, right? So it's like, and childish energy to me is always about like excitement and fun. Like kids always are really excited and having fun. I was out at the lake with my girlfriend all day today, and there was these 3 little boys next door, and they kept coming over to play with my girlfriend's dogs, and they were so excited and they were running around, right? And it's like, I was kind of smiling at them. It's like, as grown-ups, we don't often enjoy that childish energy, and we kind of forget about it. So they're saying like, don't be afraid to access your inner child, your childish energy, and to get excited about things. Get excited about what's to come, even if you don't know what's to come, because you do gain clarity on that. You do gain clarity, and that's when you get to the Two of Wands, that making plans, right? You're looking into the future, into the crystal ball, and starting to get the plans rolling of the things that you want to do. Let's get a bit more information. Can you confirm this for me? Tell me more about the Queen of Rods, please. That's too many. Thank you. Yeah, 9 of Wands came out, and for me, especially in this deck, it's the Wounded Warrior with the 8 of Pentacles on the bottom. So it's like you've been in this energy of like you've been feeling like you're getting beaten down. Like you've been working really hard, like going through things, probably having some like tough times happen for you right now. And it's like you've been working really hard on yourself, working really hard on redefining who you are, redefining things in your life. It's like the 8 of Pentacles is all about like hard work towards something, putting dedication into something, but it's left you feeling tired. But because of that, you are the Queen of Rods, right? You're more spiritually enlightened. You are more understanding of yourself, of others, right? The Queen of Rods can be very compassionate, right? And that's creating those new beginnings for you. But there's this period of time, this sort of transition period, 9 of Cups, before you get your wish fulfillment. Yeah, Ace of Swords, before you gain your clarity in the situation. And the transition period is uncomfortable. The transition period is so uncomfortable, and it really does feel like that. Like you feel like you've been fighting for a long time and you're just like tired. And that's like when real surrender comes, because you're literally just like, you have to surrender. You're like, what am I, like, I can't fight anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's like Spirit said to me the other day, aren't you tired? And I was like, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. That's so true. I'm exhausted. This card like perfectly describes, like, right? And again, it's Wands. There's so much Wands. This is a spiritual thing. This is like redefining yourself, having a spiritual awakening, right? Going through this journey, whatever stage that you're at, we're all learning together, no matter where you are, right? We're always all learning, and we're like, I always say in my videos, like, I'm right down in the dirt with everybody else, like I'm going through it just like you guys. I'm not immune to like any of these things that happen in planetary energies, readers, like, we're very susceptible to the energy too, right? So I'm right here with you guys, learning the lessons, making the mistakes, right? Learning with everyone. So, thank you for learning with me, because it's really fun. But it's like this energy that we're in, when that passes and we move into that Queen of Wands energy for those new beginnings, that's when we start, we gain our clarity. right? That's the divine sort of clarity being handed to you by the divine. I asked to clarify this. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So it's like you gain clarity for your wish fulfillment to help to, create your dreams. Tell me more about the King and the Two of Wands, please. Confirm the King and the Two. Yeah, there's the King of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, and the 10 of Wands. So you've gone from the 9 to the 10. That's the overall energy. And what's the 10 of Wands for me is letting go of burdens, right? You're dropping those burdens. You're starting to feel more relaxed. You're realizing I don't need to fight anymore. I'm walking away from that stuff. This guy's literally like, he's dropping the 6. He's dropping the 1s, like he's done. And you have the King of Pentacles here. It's like, that's what brings you to your stability. 6 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It's like you also, you're making plans. You could be receiving an offer. For some people, this could be about a job. You could be receiving an offer at a job or an offer to work with someone. The 6 of Pentacles is here, and it's like they're showing me like the guy giving money. So I don't know, it could be like a business partnership with someone, and it's like they're just saying make sure it's not an imbalanced relationship with that person, but it's moving into that King of Pentacles energy. So it's like, not only are you the king in the King of Rods, being spiritually enlightened, moving forward with passion, with action, you're also the King of Pentacles, right? Which is stability, right? He's very stable, he's very grounded, and he has lots of pentacles, right? Pentacles are money. So I'm going to keep going with this reading over on my channel or my page, Facebook, Words of Divine Love. So if you'd like to join me over there, I'll be doing a live show. I'm going to go over some channel messages that I received earlier today and get deeper into this energy. So if you're interested, do please join me. Thanks for checking out the show. I hope that everybody has a great night, and I appreciate all of your support, and I can't wait to read for you guys again next week. And hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I will be taking callers.